Hi guys, hope you're all doing well. So here I am doing a twin flame energy check-in, and as usual I'm going to do the both sides of the spectrum. So I'm going to be doing the divine masculine's thoughts, energies and feelings, and then I'll be doing the divine feminine's thoughts and feelings also. Okay, so let's just get stuck into it, shall we? We have divine intervention. We're doing divine masculine's energy first. Okay, so let's just pull some cards and I'll try and remember what the last reading was about. It wasn't that long ago. Divine feminine. Okay, divine feminine is very prominent in divine masculine's energy at the moment. We have crown chakra, intuition, third eye being activated here also. Whoa, we have wish, fate and strength. Okay, bottom of the deck we do have rebirth. That's interesting. So if I remember rightly, if I can recall correctly, the last reading I did for the divine masculine's energy, there was a lot of planning taking place within their own mind, okay, within their own head. It wasn't something they were speaking about. It wasn't something that, you know, they were openly discussing with anybody. But there was a sense of them wanting to come forward around Valentine's Day. I did get the sense that they would perhaps use that as an opportunity to contact you or to send flowers as an apology or what have you. I also did pick up on the last divine masculine reading that they had, there's a little bit more they had to close out. There's some kind of karmic energy around them which they had to, you know, squash completely in order to really move forward and come forward to union. But union is very, very close, okay? I know that much. So let's just get back into this. Divine masculine, we have divine intervention. To be honest, this doesn't surprise me with the divine intervention card, okay? Because this is probably the longest twin flame dynamic that I have connected to or read for that has taken this long, okay? And I'm not being judgmental, and I'm not saying that things should be done at a certain pace or a certain level or what have you, but there's been a lot of hesitancy, especially with this collective of divine masculines, okay? Now this certain collective, what happens is this, you know, this certain collective of divine masculines and this certain collective of divine feminines almost go through the same things. They have to, you know, learn, grow, they have to eliminate karmic energy or what have you, but they're very much similar in terms of what they have to heal, what trauma they've been through or what have you, okay? So where was I going with that? I do feel as though it got to the point, I want to say for the divine masculines, because I do feel divine feminines have been ready for quite some time. It got to the point where I do think divine intervention had to take place here, okay? They did have to step forward and almost orchestrate something to happen, or to give the divine masculine a little nudge, because they were very happy and comfortable where they were, but they weren't happy in the sense of, you know, they felt very lonely. They didn't have love in their life. That's something that they were missing and have been missing for a very long time. So the universe did have to step forward and give them a little bit of a nudge, okay, which again doesn't surprise me. Now we also have here understanding and divine feminine. Now this is either the divine feminine is being urged to have some kind of understanding towards the divine masculine, or it's the divine masculine understanding their divine feminine more, okay? So perhaps they've had some kind of spiritual download. We obviously see the crown chakra healing here, which was obviously, like I said, the their intuition, their third eye activation. Perhaps they've, you know, intuitively been thinking about past situations or things in which have taken place, things that have been said. It's almost as if this whole time this divine masculine has been really trying to figure the divine feminine out, okay? And there's been a lot of there's been a lot of ups and downs, but I just feel as though perhaps at times this person, and you know, we're all human, we all do it. I'm not saying divine feminine is you know, perfect or what have you, but I do feel as though there's been times where this person has you know, almost judged the divine feminine for acting a certain way or behaving a certain way, and whereas before they used to view it as, you know, oh, you know, they're just being a little bit, you know, they're being annoying, or they're trying to get their own way, or they're being manipulative or what have you. I just get the sense this time round, like now, it's more of an understanding. Like I get why the divine feminine acted that way. I can understand what upset them. I can understand how I hurt them, right? Whereas before, like I said, there was a lot of finger pointing, there was a lot of blame game, right? They're having more of a deeper understanding for the divine feminine. I do feel as though their own spiritual team is working very, very closely with them, okay? Now, isn't this lovely? We have wish and fate literally go hand in hand with each other, and they're like almost like identical in terms of the pictures, right? This is something that they have been wishing, hoping and praying for a very long time, okay? This type of connection, this type of love. Now, this is fated. Obviously, it is a twin flame relationship. This is something that has, you know, been divinely orchestrated for you both. This is something that was meant to happen, okay? But there is something about strength needed here. We have strength and rebirth. Strength and rebirth. They're going through something. They're going through something. Like I said, the last reading, it was karmic. Perhaps the strength is needed to have this complete rebirth. Something needs to change, I think. I don't know why I just heard that. Divine masculine, something needs to change. Tell me more about this divine intervention and understanding, please, for the divine masculines. Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah. So, really, the reason why there's been such distance between the divine feminine and divine masculine for such a long time is because I get this sense of, you know, one, miscommunication, and two, you know, like misunderstandings, you know, looking or viewing something in a particular way when it actually wasn't that way at all, okay? Yeah, it's almost as if this person, the divine masculine, really wouldn't think things through. So divine feminine might have become very frustrated at times when they, you know, perhaps if you tried to explain to divine masculine what they're doing that's hurting them or what is upsetting them, or even expressing how they feel when they feel as though divine masculine's been very what's the word, dismissive, right? Dismissive in how they feel, dismissive in, you know, perhaps if they're upset with something, they just weren't getting it. They get it now. They get it now. Okay, so again, there is this understanding towards a divine feminine. Tell me more about the this divine feminine energy, please. Six of Wands. They're thinking of divine feminine very heavily here. They do feel as though union is near. Okay, I just get the sense that this person's just like, this person's tired. This person is tired, like literally, emotionally exhausted with all this, right? And I get the sense that this person almost is feeling all these changes within, because they've gone through a lot. Both of you, you've done a lot of inner healing and a lot of inner work, right? And they know they've changed a lot as a person, right? They know they have, and they know that you know, they have to go through these things in order to get to a point where you guys can come back into union again, okay? So they are feeling quite optimistic about this. They do feel as though you know, having this kind of sudden understanding of perhaps what they have done or what they've put you through, or why things happened the way they did, or, you know, why things were said the way they were, is what is drawing them in even closer, even quicker, right? Tell me more about this crown chakra healing, please. Eight of Cups. So I love this because, again, I don't want to keep referring back to previous readings, but it's good to do that, especially within, you know, specific twin flame readings, because like I said, I channel for the collective. This divine masculine is walking away. They finally are walking away from anything or anybody that no longer serves them, anything and anybody who does not fulfill them emotionally, right? And again, I do feel as though this person needed a bit of a nudge from the universe, from their own spiritual team, as if to say, what the hell are you doing? Why are you still spending time around this karmic energy? Why are you still entertaining this? You're getting nothing from this. Walk away. That was the last lesson they had to learn, okay? And again, if you haven't watched the previous reading, I would really recommend going to watch that reading, because it beautifully links into this one, okay? Their intuition is guiding them away from anything or anybody that no longer serves them. I feel as though this person, this divine masculine, did actually hold on to quite a lot of baggage from the past, or did hold on to a lot of connections and relationships, like I said, where they were perhaps pouring a lot into but really wasn't getting much back, right? And this was something that needed to change. Tell me more about this wish and fate energy, please. King of Cups. Let's get one more. Two of Pentacles. Wish and fate is being clarified by the King of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. I think this person has questioned this connection quite a lot. They've almost questioned their own feelings as well. It's almost like, because of how deeply they care for the divine feminine and how much love they have for them, it's almost, I feel, abnormal for them to feel this deeply about somebody. So there definitely has been times of questioning their feelings, not because of anything the divine feminine has done as such, but more of a, is this all in my head? You know, am I going crazy? You know, when you're involved in a twin flame dynamic, it isn't like a normal connection. It's not like a normal relationship, right? You see, you know, these people will dream of one another constantly. They'll see signs, they'll see the names, they'll hear songs, right? They'll see people who even look like them. Like, there's so many signs from the universe that, you know, the universe does send, as if to say, yes, you're correct, you are on this journey and you are, you know, you're on the right track, sort of thing. This person questioned it a lot. Is this all in my head? Is this love? Is it lust? Am I an idiot? Am I overthinking things? Is this person out to get me? Are they really in love with me? There's been a lot of questions. But again, I just feel as though because they have a better understanding of the divine feminine, they're starting to realise that yes, this is real. The divine feminine feels the same way, right? They're starting to almost believe in the journey and trust in the journey. And again, I think a lot of that is because they look at themselves and they see change, they feel the change, right? They've come a long way since the beginning. They've come a long way. So again, something they've wished for a very long time, something that is fated. They've questioned themselves a lot, but they have a better understanding now of the divine feminine, of the twin flame journey, of everything. And it almost validates them in a sense of, okay, so I'm not crazy. I do feel this way. I love my divine feminine. I am in love. I do have these feelings, you know, I can trust this. Oh, what's going on here? So we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is coming out to clarify the Strength card, which I absolutely love, right? This divine masculine is stepping into their courage, okay? They're digging deep. This is scary for them. It really is. But they're coming back changed. They're coming back with love. They're coming back, you know, really wanting to give everything they possibly can to this connection. Okay, and they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it because I see the Wheel of Fortune here, which is all about karmic justice, right? That wheel is finally turning. A brand new cycle is about to start. We see the Rebirth card. We also have here the Justice card. So justice is going to prevail. They're coming forward. Okay, so again, if you haven't watched the last divine masculine energy reading, I really would recommend going to watch that, because again, they were very much involved in karmic energy still, which they had to, that was their final lesson. That was the last thing they had to kind of deal with in order to move towards their divine feminine, right? But it seems as though here with this Eight of Cups, they're walking away, or they're literally in the process of walking away. Okay, but yes, so things are still very much moving as they should be, full steam ahead. Divine masculine is coming in, hopefully around Valentine's Day. Hopefully they're going to come with a lot of love and a lot of romance for the divine feminines. And yeah, happy days. So guys, that was the twin flame divine masculine energy reading. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it resonated. If you do enjoy my readings, please like, share and subscribe. I'm going to go on and do the divine feminine energy check-in, so if you're interested, go ahead and watch that one as well. And I thank you all for being here. I'll speak to you all soon. Take care. Bye.